Hello everyone. Oh hi there. No. Hello everyone. Hi there. Today I'm gonna do... Oh hi, I didn't see you there. Okay, today I'm gonna be doing 25... We're going old school with it. I'm doing 25 random facts about me. We're going old school. I'm going to be telling you some facts about myself. This is just hopefully for people who don't know me, because I feel like the majority of people who have seen my videos are just people that know me in real life and are just supportive friends that are watching my videos. Number 1. Remember that clip that went semi-viral of Chris Crocker on the Maury Show? Or something like that? And he says, "I just want you to know, before I'm an American, I'm a Britney Spears fan." Or something along those lines. That is, yeah, that's the truth. I would die for Britney Spears. She is my god. To quote Oprah, whatever she says in that one clip where she's like, she's the sister I always wanted. She's my mother, she's my this. Whatever, you know the one I'm talking about, that's me. And that's Britney. Bitch. Number 2. I'm from Scotland. I don't know why I get multiple comments on previous videos that are like, I just can't place your accent. I just don't know where that's from. And it makes me feel mysterious and I like it, but I am from Scotland. I need to clarify that because I'm a patriotic woman. Number 3. This is more of a story, but for my 16th birthday, I went to London. Flew my ass over to London. Guess what? Got to sit in the goddamn cockpit after the flight. I don't mean to brag, but I am. And I got to sit in the pilot's chair. Just saying. But we went to London and we went to see Beyonce, the Mrs. Carter World Tour. That's also my second name, so I already feel some kind of kinship with her. Now, we went to see her for my 16th birthday, and I kid you not, right? I think it was the end of the performance. She said, and I quote, "Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is." Now, my mum then told me afterwards that she had phoned the O2. Is that the one in London? Who cares? She had phoned the O2 and had told them that it was my birthday that day. So here's what I get from that. Did she know whose birthday it was? No. No way whatsoever. She couldn't care less. But Beyonce was told my name at one point. Someone went up to Beyonce and went, "I know this means absolutely nothing to you and you will definitely not do it, but it's Alex Carter's birthday. 16th birthday. If you want to say something, you can." So Beyonce fully was told and then forgot my name. I'm just putting that out there. Number 4. I've seen the film now twice. Number 4. I think that the film Showgirls featuring Elizabeth Berkley is a masterpiece. And if you don't understand it and you don't see how it's perfect, then I just don't think you're of a certain level of intelligence, I guess. Number 5. Number 5. When I was younger, I used to get a comic book called The Beano. And it was just like filled, I think it's based in Scotland or England. What do I know? I was a part of the Dennis the Menace fan club. I carried a card around. I had a Dennis the Menace wallet. I had a Dennis the Menace lunchbox. Those were good times. But my fact of the matter is that I lived beside like a co-op, which is just like a convenience store, a terribly overpriced convenience store for those of y'all in the States. And every week, the woman behind the counter would reserve an issue for me and it would have my name on it. And I'm going to put that was probably like one of the happiest, like looking back on it, like happiest memories of my childhood. We're getting deep today, baby. Numero 6. I tried to remember what that was in German, I'm sorry. I didn't pay attention in school. Number 6. I went to therapy for the first time last week. I went there once and I'm planning on going back again. I thought it was fun. Number 7. For those of you who aren't bilingual as myself. Ever since I was a young girl and I would watch MTV, I used to watch the music videos like Nelly, Hot in Here, things of that, you know, any kind of like Snoop Dogg, Pharrell Williams, those kind of videos, Jay-Z, and the girls in those videos are still my role models to this day. When I was younger, I always wanted to be a video vixen. That was the dream. Number 8, this is just a random one. I've never smoked a cigarette. Number 9, I have a tattoo. Right on the left shoulder. It's a quote from a Johnny Cash song, Folsom Prison Blues, and it's one of those circle tattoos, you know when it's a circle? And it's got a rose in the middle and then it has text like that. I only have one tattoo. I would like to get more in the future, but I'm so indecisive that I just never have. Great. And I have no money. Number 10. Ever since I was a little kid, I love sparkly jewellery. Like, you know those diamante chokers that you get and they just sparkle? Oh my gosh, like whenever I was a little kid and we would go into like River Island or Topshop or whatever, my mom used to call me a magpie. I would literally run into the shop, not run, I was a respectful child. I would go straight for the little jewellery stands that they have and just stare like that at the jewellery. It's just warms my little heart. I've actually got a tiara right here. That really goes with that. Oh, yikes. Let's try not rip my hair out in this video. Okay. Number 11. I would rather die than be a dog person. That was so dramatic. But I'm a cat person through and through. Hello, we've got Miss Hello Kitty right here. Tell me a better icon than that. I have one cat. I did have two, but sadly the other one has passed. She was the fluffiest little queen ever and we love her to this day. I have one cat called Socks. She's an asshole. Love her so much. We hate each other but also love each other. I love dogs. I would never be like, I'm not one of those people that would be like mean to a dog. Like, it's not that they're just not for me. I'm gonna get cancelled because I don't like dogs. I like dogs! It's just, whenever I'm in the presence of a dog, apart from my brother's dog, he's the best, Reggie. Shout out to Reggie. Go buy his new album. Most dogs, if it's one that I don't know very well and it is all over me, game over. I'm like, where's my cat that doesn't like me? And I hate when I walk into a house and a dog immediately starts sniffing your crotch or your ass and the owner's like, yeah, he does that. It's like, make him not do that because it's making me uncomfortable. Why is that socially acceptable for a dog to sniff your ass? If my cat was gathering at someone's crotchal area, I'd be like, weirdo, get off. But when it's a dog, it's like, yeah, they do that. Like, no, I don't want them to do that, so... Okay, number 12. My favourite band is... What's the right grammar for that? I dropped out of uni, so I don't know. My favourite band is the Beach Boys. I love them so much. I have, you can't see it obviously, but I've got posters from them. I got them for my 21st birthday. My dad got me, oh actually, here we go, here's something to hand. A Beach Boys coaster, baby. That's the way we do it. That's gonna take about 10 minutes, never mind. A lot of their songs are like my favourite songs of all time. Yes, I am a 50-year-old man. Get over it. I've been to see Brian Wilson live. It made me cry a little bit, it did. We were like, oh my god, I'm such like an old man when it comes to this. But we were sitting and we had like good seats, which my dad, because I went to see with my dad, and we both sat down and we're like, oh my god, we're like pretty close to the stage, alright. At one point, like the stage door or whatever, someone opened it like that, and it was the guy, like I recognised the guy from Brian Wilson's band, and that in itself I was like, Dad, I just the day that he passes, Brian Wilson, I will not be able to get out of bed. Oh my god. Got an itchy chin. Number 13. Lucky 13, my lucky number. My favourite colour is pink. You probably thought I was going to get flashy. Woo! It's pink! I'm just so excited about it. My favourite colour is pink. To quote the cushion that is in Bridget from the Girls Next Door's pillow. No. What did I just say? Her cushion says, pink isn't a colour, it's a lifestyle. Correct. 14. At the moment, I do a photography course. I enjoy it very much, but I'm starting to kind of try and do more creative things with my photography. I'm not a big fan of like, this sounds terrible, but I'm not a big fan of like family photo shoots and stuff. Like that's not something I would want to get into. But that's obviously completely valid in its own right. The things that I like are more conceptual stuff, things that you would see in like a magazine, like a fashion magazine. That's more what I would want to get into, but we shall see. Number 15. My favourite food is pepperoni pizza. That's not me trying to be quirky, that is just my favourite food. I remember I went on a school trip once, and before we went, they were like, oh yeah, on this trip you eat so much pizza. Like the teachers would say this to us, like every time we go to this trip I don't have pizza for the rest of the year. And little old me thinking in my head, this is my time to shine, I am so excited. We had maybe like one pizza a day at the most, and not even. Like some days we didn't eat pizza. Like sorry honey, it's going to take a lot more for me to overdose on pizza than that. Number 16. I would love to have a bunch of kids. My boyfriend's watching this and just went, ugh. 17. My dream job would be some sort of creative title, like a director or a screenwriter. I would love to create my own TV show. I would love to direct films. My male companion said to me, we were playing like a quiz once and we had to guess what the other person's like kind of like life goal was, and he said mine's would be to create the next Lost or the next Twin Peaks. That was so accurate. I almost shed a tear and I didn't even realise that was the case. 18. My guilty pleasure in life, and I almost feel terrible saying this, is watching those helping the homeless videos on YouTube. I know I shouldn't like that, and I know those people are only doing that so that they can get the clicks and the YouTube views, but oh my god, I don't watch the ones where it's so obvious that they're just trying to, but it's just nice to see someone get something nice when they're not used to it. I don't know. Number 19. I worked in a contact centre for about a year and it was the worst. Like I can't even go into, this would need to be a whole other video. I was called a bastard on the phone. I worked in the cancellations unit, so literally 80% of phone calls, they would come in angry. One of my colleagues got a death threat because this guy's broadband wasn't working in his bathroom. That broke me emotionally, that job. And that's why I'm on my photography course now, because I was like, I gotta get out of there. Number 20. My dream holiday, if you could just have no budget and you'd be able to do whatever you want, would be either for places that I've not gone before. Obviously there's places that I've been which I love and I want to go back and do it full throttle, but in terms of places I haven't been, I would love to go to New York. Always felt kind of like connected to New York in the sense that, hey, I'm grumpy as well and I don't like it when people walk slow. My other dream holiday would be Hawaii. I would love to just go to Hawaii for like a month and just chill. Obviously I know there's a whole thing right now with tourism in Hawaii, so I would obviously try and be as respectful as possible. I don't want to be one of those asshole tourists who just treat the place like it's their playground. That's if that gets worse and worse. Obviously I wouldn't go to Hawaii if the tourism hurts it so much. Oh my god, I've got pins and needles in my foot. No. Number 21. My dream car would be a van. My dream car would be a van that has an airbrushed woman on the side of it. Like that one episode of Friends where Phoebe gets that van and it's got the woman and her boobs light up. That is my dream, and I want to have a fancy horn. Okay, 22. I've been binging Hell's Kitchen recently. Oh my god, I've been binging it and I live for it. Number 23. My style icon is Rihanna. She wears anything and she gets away with it. She looks great. She always takes a risk. Even though she's so gorgeous and she could just wear a black dress and people would be like, amazing. Number 24. Just to prove to you how white I am, I can rap the entirety of Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice. No problems. Could do it at any point. And I can also rap the entirety of 1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies. Okay, dun dun dun. Drrr. Number 25. Woo! This is just a completely random one. My favourite Disney character is Jessica Rabbit. She is my favourite of all time. I live for her. I want to be her. That is one of my favourite films as well, is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Possibly my favourite of all time. There you go. Oh, a little extra fact for you. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, perfect. That's all my facts. They were completely random. I just came up with them last night. I just typed them out on a Word document, which I have beside me, because this little brain don't remember nothing. I hope you maybe learn something new about me, even if you do know me, because I don't, when I meet someone for the first time, I don't just immediately tell them 25 facts about myself, so you've probably learned something new, even if you do know me very well. So there we go. Hopefully I'll get another video out soon for you guys. I'm going to try and start doing a series of sorts, hopefully, so you should see that soon. Okay, thank you.